So, what do you think?
Fishy. Very fishy. Do you have any canceled checks from Deception to the New Zealand Whaling Company?
Maybe.
Are we partners, Miss Coe, or not?
Well, teaming up with you to get back at Damien is one thing, but handing over my company's financial records, now that is real intimacy.
Relax, baby. I'll respect you in the morning.
Okay, this once.
I like this. I like this a lot.
What? You like what? What? What could possibly be so utterly fascinating about canceled checks?
The New Zealand Whaling Company and the Hong Kong Canton Bank.
Oh, right, the Hong Kong Canton Bank. What does the Hong Kong Canton Bank have to do with anything?
Possibly everything. Is there a copy machine around?
Of course there is. It's down the hall in the next office, but I don't understand. What are you going to do? What?
Sit tight, Miss Coe. I have to do a little homework. I've seen this name before. We may be onto something here, partner.
Partner? Luke!
To me, love of my life, woman of my dreams.
Darling, oh, I missed you, I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Well, don't you tell Laura.
Tell her what? She's on to us already. You mean the mother of my children, of course.
Listen, the two of you had me worried sick.
Hey, that's all over. Madonna and child are fine. In fact, I talked to her this morning. Ooh, well, that's another matter. But she wants me to make sure I bring you up there so you can take a gander at this little pink rug wrap we created.
Well, you just try to keep me away.
Great. Don't know when it's going to be, though, because I got a couple of things I got to take care of.
So I heard.
From my tight-lipped partner.
And I didn't believe it.
Come on, be nice.
Yeah, we're going to open a blues club over where the Paradise Lounge is. And he's right. Be nice. You might want a good table sometime. Come and have dinner with Lucky and me, and I'll fill you in on it.
I'll be there.
Great. We will whip up a big pot of spaghetti surprise.
I don't want any surprises. I'll bring my own chili and pictures from my vacation.
Good. I'm sick of spaghetti surprise.
You want coffee?
Sure.
Thank you.
That is some piece of work.
Yeah. Beauty, brains, and heart. They don't come any better.
So, what can I do for you?
Answer a few questions about a mutual acquaintance, Damien Smith.
Want to tell me what this is all about?
I'm onto something. Damien's left a slimy little trail.
And you're hoping that trail leads you to Frank, right?
Did I say anything about Frank? I have enough reason to go after Junior without worrying about the old ball and chain.
So what do you need me for?
What do you know about the Hong Kong Canton Bank?
Where did that come up?
Just answer the question.
Well, because if I don't, you're going to find out anyway?
Yeah. One way or another.
It's a big bank.
Yeah, I gathered that.
It's also one of the largest fronts for money laundering in Asia.
And how do we know this?
Sure, Frank's done business with them once or twice.
Yes. I thought I recognized the name.
Anything else?
No, I can work with this, thanks.
I guess I don't have to tell you to, be careful.
Sonny, I'm touched. The guy who needs to be careful is Damien.
What on earth are you looking for?
I'll know when I see it. This is a summary of Damien Smith's financial transactions for the last 2 years.
How on earth did you get hold of it?
Through the Quartermains.
You're kidding.
No. Alan and I are committed to finding the financial link between Damien and his dad. See, the Quartermains feel that the way Damien bought into ELQ was with Frank's money. If they can prove that, they can bring him to his knees by threatening to prosecute him under the RICO statutes. I, of course, am only interested in getting him to his knees.
Because of Bobby.
Yeah, because of Bobby and his old man. Any step towards putting the old man out of commission permanently is a breath of fresh air to me.
And you expect to find it in there?
You see, Damien received some hefty payments from a company called the New Zealand Whaling Company. The Quartermain's attorneys checked it out. On paper, it looks fine. I wouldn't have thought anything about it, except Lucy Coe got all lathered up because of a missing shipment of ambergris. That's whale oil, sometimes used as perfume base.
Oh.
Anyway, Ashton's wife placed an order for this stuff, and it never arrived.
Well, I don't get the connection.
Catherine placed the order with the New Zealand Whaling Company.
Coincidence?
I don't think so. She used Damien's name to get her foot in the door. And then when the company went belly up, Lucy was left holding the bag.
Well, excuse me if I don't really have too much sympathy for Miss Lucy.
She's a pip.
So, Catherine and Damien are doing business with a company that went belly up?
Yeah, well, Lucy showed me canceled checks from Catherine's earlier transactions. When I saw the name Hong Kong Canton Bank, sirens went off. So I just checked with Sonny, and my suspicions are correct. It's one of the largest money laundering operations on the Pacific Rim. And guess who does business with them?
Frank?
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So you want to prove that the company that Damien and Catherine are doing business with is somehow connected to Frank?
No, I want to prove that the company belonged to Frank and that he was using it as a money laundering operation to filter money back into this country.
To Damien?
Well, Damien, yes, but I got a feeling Damien's just the tip of the iceberg. The tricky part is following the money trail back to Frank with the New Zealand Whaling Company belly up. It ain't gonna be easy. Unless... this could be it.
Oh?